Now, Chairman, we'll get straight to the point of allegations which actually matter with your position.
Okay.
All right, let's start with that. I'll make it quick on these parts. 32 passbooks which she claims have 300, close to 400 million in it. Your SALN was 176 million. It makes people question, did you lie in your SALN?
I did
What
not
was
lie.
the source of this money?
Okay, as I said, okay, again, the 32 passbooks, I'm not sure.
Okay.
It is true that our family and myself have deposits with Luzon Development Bank. As to the amount, I'm not sure because, as I said, these bank books were stolen, okay? But my SALN truly reflects the statement of assets and liability and net worth on my part. As you can see from her statement, and I've been saying this all along, you know, that there are certain monies that are in the names of my father, my mother, my sister, my other siblings, and I am an end-or only because, nga, number one, I was tasked to be like the family treasurer long ago, even in the 1990s, okay? And that they've parang recognized that I have the capacity in order to invest these monies. So even the properties, okay, all the properties that belong to me are in my SALN. And it's also not true that she is not part of these properties because I am married to her. You know, she keeps on saying that I was hiding properties. That's not true. Look at my SALN now, and I can tell you that all of these properties also belong to her and were factored in when we gave the settlement offer.
Okay. Now, they're casting malice on the fact that, and you can explain this, you have BDO checks issued by you to Luzon Development Bank sometimes every other day below 500,000 in 2016 during the time that you were COMELEC chair. So Patricia's point is, where would he be getting this money considering he works for government? There should be no other source of income for my husband.
That's right. Okay. Again, no. I don't know the factual accuracy of it. Yesterday I was told every day now that 500,000 pesos was being transferred.
Yeah.
That's a complete falsehood. Now, you're telling me now every other day?
Yeah, every other day or every day?
Hindi ko na, I'm not sure. And as I said, we need to get the documents. Okay. But I'll tell you the source. And people know this, that there were investments that were made by my family with Forex.
Yeah.
Okay? And again, this is a problem now within, I don't know if you've heard of this, wherein it was like a pyramid scheme.
Oh,
okay?
Okay.
So, and again, as I said, all of these will be explained in due time as to where these monies are coming from.
Okay.
Secondly, as I said, we were selling certain properties. For example, yung mga checks daw from Attorney Nilo Divina, okay? We were selling certain properties. He was paying off some of these properties. Okay. So, again, we will explain it in due time. But why in media? Yun ang inaano ko. Why are they doing this as a media play? Why don't you file the necessary cases in court?
Because as of today, just for the record, there are no cases.
Well,
only for...
again,
yeah.
We already filed the case.
You did?
We did file a case.
What case?
We filed a case for grave coercion, for qualified theft and or robbery, and also for extortion, which is in the form of grave threats and light threats.
When did you file this case?
Yesterday.
You did?
Yes,
Okay.
With my family.